Hi, and welcome to the nursery, the only room in this Kids Connection wing that has these super comfortable chairs. We are so glad to have you on our nursery team, and I am just going to tell you a few things you need to know before you start on a Sunday morning. First of all, we do ask that you arrive 15 minutes before each service time, at least 15 minutes before each service time. This gives time for you to get yourself settled, be ready to greet the children. It also gives us time for leaders that are serving other places to drop off their children as well. Now, unfortunately, I can't sit in this chair and keep showing you what you need to know, so get up and walk with me while we go over to the check-in counter. Now, on Sunday mornings, the kids will check in and they will be given 2 tags at check-in. The first tag is their name tag, so they check in over there, and here's our counter. And the second is their diaper bag tag. Please make sure that diaper bag tag gets on their diaper bag so you know which supplies are theirs. Usually the parents will hand the children over at this window. Sometimes they'll walk them in, and that's okay too. But you'll get the kids and you'll bring them in, and that's where the fun begins, because this is the room which is all about fun and cuddling and play. So we have lots of toys. I'm going to take you around and show you lots of toys in the bins that the kids can play with. There's walking toys down here on the ground. Lots of things for kids to do to keep them happy and entertained. Often what they need the most is a little love from you. You can sit in the comfy chairs and rock the babies. If a child is having trouble settling down, often what really helps them is a little walk in the stroller. And there's almost always somebody out, and here's the strollers. There's almost always somebody in the kids check area, or one of us is out there, or our Sunday morning helpers who would be happy to push babies around. If you have enough people here helping in the nursery and one of you wants to take a walk around, that's great too, but don't hesitate to use those strollers. They have been a lifesaver many times. Now, if a child just won't settle down, you give them a few minutes and they just won't settle down, what we will often do is contact the parent. So just grab a kids check worker or one of us, and we will go and ask the parent, do you want to take the child with you, or would you like us to keep trying? Sometimes they'll want to take them. Other times they're willing for us to keep trying. We will do everything we can to keep a baby in this room or in this area, because we know it's so important for those parents to have the time they need to get their own spiritual growth and worship during big church. So we will do that. Also, those are the bins right here. These are the bins where you will put diaper bags and hang diaper bags and cubbies. Again, make sure you get those diaper bag tags. Here's the bathroom, and in the bathroom there is a changing table. We do ask that only adults be the ones to change babies, and remember to never ever leave a baby unattended while you are working in with the diaper changes in there, and also leave the door open when you help a child in the bathroom. We will, if a child puts a toy in their mouth, when they're done with it, we ask that you put it in the sink right here. And as you can see, I just a minute ago sprayed off those toys so that they're disinfected, and we'll put them away and they'll be ready for next Sunday. We have this cute little table and chairs set up right here, and if one thing that also will often help a grouchy baby is a snack. Always check their diaper bag first to make sure they don't have anything in particular they want them to have, but in this cabinet right under the TV we do have Cheerios, the snack of champions, baby champions, and you can put them in one of these seats over here. Make sure they are strapped in and that you pay attention to them at all times while they are eating. We also do have this TV and the video player. This video player will also play CDs, and we do have a few of those as well. But we have found that our Baby Faith CDs or DVDs, Baby Faith DVDs, and some of our Baby Einstein DVDs really help calm the savage beast. So if there's a child who can't be calmed down by any of the other things we've tried, often a colorful video will do the trick. We have a bubble machine. We have all kinds. There's really no reason for a child not to be thoroughly entertained while they're in this room. One thing to add, in the event of an injury, we do have a first aid kit right down here. And there it is. And so you can treat any injury. Those are often in this grade level. Those are often little scrapes or bumps or bruises. And then we ask that you, here on the counter is the ouch report. Ta-da! And we ask that you complete that. It just lets a parent know what went down while their child has a Band-Aid or a bump or whatever. Ask a kids check person or one of us to make a copy of it, and then you'll give that yellow copy to the parent, just again, so they have great communication of what happened on that to their child that morning. Also, in the event of an emergency where we need to evacuate the building, we do have a crib in here, and we have the strollers. You can put several children in the crib and push them out of the room. We have the strollers, and of course, we'll carry children too. We ask that if that would happen, you would evacuate to whichever door makes the most sense and meet out at the brick pumping station at the Kids Connection entrance of the building. Try your best not to give the child to an adult until we've gotten them out of the building, and then we can see who needs to be taken where, which is why, brings me back to my next point, it's really important as kids come in that you take attendance. On the counter is an attendance sheet. Try to take the minute just to mark who's here. That helps us track with kids during the week, but it also would help us in an emergency knowing which kids we have accounted for. We've never had to do that, and we hope we never will, but we want to be prepared nonetheless. Again, we are so excited to have you join our nursery team, to be part of our nursery team. We know the parents appreciate so very much knowing that their kids are well taken care of and loved while they get to go and get their own spiritual refreshment in the big church. So thank you so much. If you have any questions, you can email me or call me. All that contact information is in your email. Thanks. Bye.